Montebello Park to enjoy some lovely ribs on Ribfest. We're going to take a small detour down the Merritt Trail to see what's now called the Wall. Follow me. A short side trail from the Merritt Trail brings us down to the 12 Mile Creek, which what used to be the Welland Canal. So, what is now currently called the Wall actually has some historical significance. It's the old remnants of a bridge that used to span across the old Welland Canal to attach the west end of the city to Ontario Street. This isn't just any old bridge. It's actually the remnants of a swing bridge that would swing, not lift, to allow boats to pass through it, not under it. Check a look out what I'm saying. So what was such a significant and important part of the St. Catharines infrastructure has now essentially been abandoned and taken almost completely back over by nature, and is once again a beautiful place. The Merritt Trail has a pretty unique landscape behind it, because on one side we have the 12 Mile Creek flowing fast, rushing, always lots of water, lots of action. On the other side, peaceful, calm, forested, bog, swampy area, nothing moving. Between two highways close to the end of the Merritt Trail lies a place called the Thaw. It's one of Niagara's few legal public art walls. Artwork on these walls dates back decades, but since it is a legal public wall, it's often replaced by new modern artists of these times. Thoth is the Greek name given to the Egyptian god of wisdom, inventor of writing, and patron of scribes. And as you can see, this place uses the name well. It would truly be impossible to count each individual piece of artwork on these walls, because the walls are literally centimeters thick, with paint over paint over paint, for who knows how long.
Tá gostando?
Música.
So right at the very end of the Thoth, on the eastern side of the highway, lies a little crevice that goes between two sides. Now, there's a tunnel that goes all the way through the highway to the other side of the river. But you can see it's caged up for obvious reasons. Now, sometimes I've come down here and this cage is open, and people do venture all the way to the other side. Directly dead center between the highway is the entrance point to the underground that leads to the other side. There's much wildlife along the 12 Mile Creek, as you can see. We've just caught a new rabbit, which was probably born about a couple of weeks ago. He's very cute. I'll just let him go. People that are driving along the highway clearly have no idea what lays beneath them. All that hiking sure is making me hungry. Let's make our way to Montebello Park to enjoy some delicious ribs. Leaving the Thoth, we'll take a right back onto the Merritt Trail. We're going to head up to Norris Street, which is located just off of Yate Street. that leads down to the Thoth, right at the end of Norris Street. So, if you're coming from downtown to get to the Bear Trail, wind up at Norris and Yates Street. Go a little further and that's where the trailhead starts. But let's make our way to Montebello Park. In the Yates Historical District, some of these houses date back over a century. As I get to the end of Norris Street, I start smelling the ribs, and I need to get those. Montebello Park is the main park in downtown St. Catharines. It's located along Ontario Street, right at the south end of Lake Street. The park was created in 1887 by Frederick Law Olmsted, who later went on to create the designs for Central Park. The park is home to numerous events and festivals throughout the year. Visitors can come enjoy the park, the green open spaces, and the commemorative rose garden, which has over 1,300 rose bushes of 25 different varieties. Security's tight. It's worth it if you want ribs. The bandstand and pavilion are available for rent on special occasions. Bands play here every Sunday, June through September. This band shell was created by Edwin Nicholson in 1904. He's the same creator of the grandstands in Port Duluth. With 6 companies to choose from, it really is hard to make a decision which ribs you're gonna get. I'm gonna go with Billy Bones because they won Burlington last year. So now that I got my beverage, I'm gonna go order up a half rack of these ones and check them out. So clearly by the amount of trophies this place has, the ribs are probably the best. Let's go check it out for ourselves. So now we got our ribs, let's go find a seat and enjoy. So I've got my beverage, I've got my Billy Bones ribs and my napkins. Let's get sauced. There's lots of entertainment every year here at Ribfest. Be sure to see me back here tomorrow night, 8 o'clock for the Catharines, the Beatles cover band. There's lots of prizes and draws to be won here at Ribfest. I'm filling a ballot out for a free barbecue. On your way out, don't forget to make a donation to the St. Catharines Rotary Club for putting on such an amazing event.
Get your bag.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, have a good day.
You need a program for the future?
Might as well. Thank you. Well, another successful day at Ribfest. Time to go home and digest.